और अब आप तक पहुंचाते हैं एक मुलाकात का अंश, जिसमें माँ मोक्षप्रिया जी बता रही हैं किस तरह से माँ योग शक्ति आश्रम के द्वारा मई के महीने में निःशुल्क योग प्रशिक्षण की कक्षाएं चलाई जाएंगी। आप भी उसका लाभ ले सकते हैं। आइए सुने उस बातचीत का ये अंश।
We will not know our psychic powers, our gifts that we have, until we are in the service of the Lord.
Okay. Namaskar. Being here at Ma Shakti Ashram with Mokshapriya ji is always a joy. And today we are talking about a gift that you are offering to everyone as we move near the International Day of Yoga. What is happening in May to prepare us for that?
It's not only to prepare us. We have just gone through 2 horrible years, and people have stepped away from doing their things that they needed to do. And so I'm offering, or our yoga studio is offering, free yoga for everyone. Yep. And we call it Reset, Restore, Rebalance, because we need to now step up and create a new environment. We have enough of this other stuff already. We are the largest studio in Queens and the oldest. I have 2 studios, and there won't be an overflow. We're still keeping 3 feet distance between, and we'll only give the 9 classes we have. We're not opening more, but we might open both studios at each time. And so I'm hoping that people will take this as a gift from us and enjoy it. And we will do other things in between. We have also hiking and all sorts of things for donations. And let's see what happens. And I'm hoping that everybody will take advantage of it, because it's just been horrible 2 years.
Absolutely. And even otherwise, in normal day-to-day life, the kind of challenges we face, competitive spirit as well as inner conflicts that results into avoidable aggression or stress. So let me request you to share your first exposure to a practice of yoga.
That was, that's a long story. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Okay. Since childhood, I've had a very bad back. I have herniated discs in my thoracic and in my lumbar region. And I have arthritis in my neck. That was an injury when I was very young. And so all of my teenage and young adult years, I was in pain 24/7. And when I turned to be about 25 years old, I was gaining a little bit of weight, and I said, I need some exercises. So I thought I'd start and looked at a yoga studio in Miami. And I found one Swami, Jyotirmayananda. And he had a yoga class, and I attended it. I wouldn't tell this to one of my students now, but but every time I did yoga, it would be very, very painful. The first few would be very painful with the herniated disc. And I was told by everybody, you never do yoga. But I noticed that when I did yoga, even though it was painful while I was doing it, there was less pain the rest of the day. And after going 6 nights a week after work for 3 years, I stopped having pain during the day. Now, for me, that's it. And then when and so I was continued doing the yoga. I was teaching yoga at the time and everything else, and we're talking 52 years later. Here I am.
So if I look in the calendar to pinpoint the year when you started learning yoga, and there was someone teaching yoga in Miami Which year was that?
1968.
1968. So,
I started teaching 1970.
wow.
Yeah.
Now, as you started teaching, you, through your practice, discovered that there is much more to yoga than having a physical sort of fitness.
Oh, absolutely. Even though I'm associated here with a temple, the studio's right next door, the door is always open. We never mention temple or anything. It's always, even though just the atmosphere of the ashram is affecting. Yoga affects your nervous system, number one, your immune system, number two. It allows your natural energy, which we call Kundalini energy, that is the energy that needs to be activated. It allows that to start flowing effortlessly. You're never activated with power. And so what I find with students, and myself, of course, but what I find with students, they are able, for no other reason but coming 3 times a week, can handle situations in life better, are not as nervous, are not as, the benefits are enormous, and all you're doing is an hour of physical exercises. How does this happen? It's the most fantastic program. My guru, Ma Shakti, who has established this program, she used to say, show me anything better and I'll change. There's nothing better. It is amazing. But you have to do it. The problem is people don't come on a regular basis.